Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I hope you all had a good Thanksgiving. I know I did. I had time off of work, long weekend. The grandkids came to see me. My daughter and son-in-law came down. My mother-in-law was here, so I got to spend time with family. But now Thanksgiving's over with, and it's time to get back to the task at hand, and that is visiting every island. And we're starting this rainy episode off. We've returned to the scene of where we sank the Poseidon Spear. It was probably right out there somewhere. And we had our stuff here on the island, but we've come back, we've gotten that, we did some trading with the island owners, and we may come back and build a little outpost here at some point, but for now, we're headed back up to A1. I don't know if you guys remember, but I looked it up, and those icebergs, let me show you those icebergs, up in A1. So, believe it or not, these icebergs here actually have names and actually count as their own islands. So we're sailing back up today. We're going to hit those three icebergs, get those out of the way, come back down here to A4, knock out the big island, some of these smaller islands in here, these little ones out in the middle of the ocean, and get that over with. And I think I'm going to do that I'm going to try to do that in some form of montage. Not really a time lapse, but just a music montage. So let's get to it. as you saw there, that did not go well and nowhere near as planned. I got to that second iceberg. I didn't even think to look around to check for the whales. They hadn't bothered me since I've been up there. The wind was not working in our favor. I was moving kind of slowly, and I didn't even think to look around for the whales because I hadn't seen any. I jumped on that iceberg. I turned around. I was looking at those ships of the damned, and just as I went to grapple back to the ship, I saw that whale out of the corner of my eye. I panicked. I didn't grapple onto the ship right. I paused there, and by the time I got up there, it was too late. So we're one region over. We're back in O1. That was in A1. So we're on the galleon. I'm going to make sure we are stocked up with cannonballs. We've got to go back and salvage the gold. We've gotten a good bit of gold on that ship. We've got cannonballs here, so I'm going to take the galleon and we're going to go back and try to salvage the Poseidon's Bane, which I said would never be sunk, that got sunk by a stupid whale. This game is frustrating. This game is very frustrating. We're rolling out in the galleon now. Oh man. Let's go see if we can get our stuff back. I'm almost positive all of the crew members, all of the tames, they're probably all dead to sharks. This is not going the way I wanted it to go for this episode. Stick around, we'll see how it ends. Alright, we are almost back to the iceberg. There's the island that we passed the first time. The iceberg's right out there in front of us somewhere. It's just not rendered in yet. So I remember the whale was in this area. There were several ships of the damned in this area. That's what actually sank the Poseidon's Bane, was one of the, I think it said a schooner of the damned. So the whale did most of the damage to begin with, broke out the planks. While I was trying to get the planks in, I was having a hard time placing them. If I could have got those planks in, we may not have sunk, but I kept selecting them, but they just they wouldn't snap. They started snapping right there at the end, but with those ships of the damned firing on us, we just never had a chance. I mean, that was just horrible. So there's the ships of the damned. I want to say those are regular shipwrecks. I don't think that's our shipwreck. We could at least see the iceberg island. If we can scoot through these two guys without aggroing them. That one may aggro on us. Let's turn just a little bit south. So yeah, we are real close. There's the sunken ship. There's the iceberg. We're coming in right between them. The first thing I want to do is make sure the whale is not still in this area. There's our shipwreck there. That's the schooner that sunk us. There's the iceberg rendering in. And the first thing we're going to do, there's the whale. So, how to handle this? I think we're going to try to aggro the whale off to the east. So he's coming for us now. We're just going to keep on this heading. There's our sunken ship. There's some of our tames over there. They're probably going to die to sharks. There's a bear right there, it looks like. We got several ships of the damned. I'm going to slow down a little bit, give this whale time to catch up. We can turn north right past this iceberg and get into the wind a little bit. He's coming too, man. He's aggressive. We're gonna have to take him out before we can even think about salvaging the ship. So let's turn north here. We're gonna get some cannon shots on him, I think. Man, he's coming quick. Man, he's coming quick. If we can take him out, the ships of the damned shouldn't be too bad. No, don't you turn. Don't you turn. Don't you turn, you stupid whale. Come on. Alright, we're at about a dead stop now, so he should aggro. Come on. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. Ah, these whales are so stupid. Come on, you stupid whale. Time for some revenge. Man, if he sinks this galleon, I'll be sad too. And I remember last episode, right after we launched the brig and we were starting the episode off, I said, Poseidon, you'll never sink this brig. So I guess the moral of the story is never threaten a sea god, even if it's an imaginary sea god in a video game. Because the very next episode, guess what? The brig sunk. That sucks. Man, that sucks. I like that. Come on, you stupid whale. Oh, he's coming now. He's coming now. Get underway, get underway, get underway. Get underway, get the sails down. Definitely coming now. Definitely coming now for us. Ooh, what's the chances of two whales showing up? Hopefully not very good. Back off just a little bit, get a little more sail. Oh yeah, he's coming now. He's coming out. Get in range, get in range. I'm gonna say that's close. Don't you turn. Don't you turn. You stupid whale. Let me get this first body off. See if that'll hit him. Those were hits. Man, it didn't do a lot of damage, did it? Oh, we got to get some speed up. Oh, he's getting close. Those are hits. Those are hits. No, don't you unaggro. Don't you unaggro. Alright, we're going to try to get creative. We're going to try to shoot him from the side here. Oh, he went under. Man, I don't want to get turned south. If I get turned south and can't get any wind and can't get turned around because this galleon doesn't turn like a brig does. If I get stuck with no wind, he'll be on us and smack us and sink this ship before I know it. Where did he go? Where did he go? Where did he go? There he is, and we have did exactly what I didn't want to do is get turned into him. And he's coming right at us. Get turned back. Hard to port, hard to port. Hard to port. Hard to port. Hard to port. He's turning away again. Come on, you stupid whale. Nope, that was a miss. No, took a little bit of damage. Come on, get in behind us. There you go. Get in behind us. Get in behind us. Oh, that was close. Oh, he got close on that one. Did we actually get a hit? Oh, man. That should be a hit. Yep, that was a hit. Is he gonna unaggro? Is that a hit? Broadside, broadside. Yes, good hit, good hit. Alright, let's go back around for another run. And get back around, get the angle, get the angle. Come on, turn. Turn. Oh, the hit. Oh, it's too close. Oh, it's too close. If we could get him to aggro in behind us. little under half health. We can finish this real quick if you just stay aggroed on us. A little bit of sail. A little bit of angle. Full top sail. Always coming quick. Always coming quick. Oh, might need a little more sail. Go, go, go. Oh, that's going to be too high. Oh, that's going to be too high. Going to go over him. Gotta quit wasting shots like that. Oh, a little more sail. Oh, he's getting real close. Oh, he's getting real close. Oh, he's getting real close. A little more sail. Why does it look like my cannons are blowing up my own ship? Pull back just a little bit. We're outrunning him. Oh, come on, dude. And if we could just keep him aggroed. Alright, there's our iceberg. I haven't seen it come up on the screen that any more of our tames have died, so maybe we are not going to lose the bears and the horse and the wolf. Crew members can be replaced fairly easy, but the bears were specific bears. The horse and the wolf, not super important. Alright, dude, come on. Full top sail. Maybe fire. Alright, keep coming. About 10 more shots should do it. I'm gonna let him get a little closer this time in the hopes that he won't turn. Stupid whale. Get a little bit of sail. Alright, we should have one more hit in us. Come on, this is it. This is it. Yes! Yes, finally. Finally. Now to go salvage this big son of a gun. Oh man, that was forever. It's been an hour and 15 minutes, I think. Or maybe, honestly, I don't know. I'll have to go back and check when I edit the video and see how long it actually took. So you can see compared to the galleon, this thing is large. I mean, it is large. Alright, let's pull the sails up. Diving platform's there. What a night. What a night. Let's grab a hatchet and a pickaxe. Look at this thing. Look how massive this thing is. Let's get into the diving suit so the sharks don't mess with us. I don't think you can actually stand on it. Access inventory. 920 gold. That was not too bad. Now let's see how much blubber and leather and animal and prime animal meat we get out of this bad boy. So there we go. Now I gotta get some more ladders on the side of this ship. I don't use it a lot, so I haven't really put ladders on it. Can I grab this one? Come on, Wade, push me up. There we go. There we go. Get over. Let's take the diving suit off. Throw our armor back on so we don't freeze to death. And now let's go see if we can. Where am I at? Now let's go see if we can salvage the brig that sank.